Hello, church, and welcome to another edition of our online devotionals as we do our daily devotion virtually, as well we're separated from one another to be together in this way. So this week, we're having some fun with our devotionals. It's called Headlines, Hashtags in the Heavenly Realm. And today's headline is Century-Old Law Against Cursing in Public to be Repealed by Virginia Legislators. In Virginia, letting an F-bomb fly in public could get you slapped with a misdemeanor and up to a $250 fine. Profane swearing has been illegal in the Commonwealth since 1792, with a fine of up to 83 cents. Just what bleeping words are banned? Well, the state code doesn't say. But on Wednesday, legislators said to hell with the anti-swearing law, and Virginia Senate voted to repeal it, just weeks after the House did the same. Maybe in the midst of coronavirus, they thought people could express themselves a little more jovially. I don't know. But it brought me to a scripture, Psalm 19:14. My original pastor mentor at my first church used to say these words before he preached any sermon. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be pleasing in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. I think I was in high school when I let fly a word. I think I'd hit my hand on a hammer, nailing something or something. My uncle was in earshot of me, and I had said something colorful, something that was profane. He came over to me, and he said, when I was a young man, my father told me, it's just a form of ignorance to cuss. And I said, what? He said, yeah, you can express yourself. You can be angry, you can be sad, you can be afraid. You can express yourself using words that are clear, colorful, even pointed, without taking the Lord's name in vain or without using profanity. And you can do so in ways that show who's at the heart of your life. And it's always stuck with me. Now, it doesn't mean I haven't let an occasional thing fly here and there. Any of you listening, some of you know this. But words are important. Words matter. How we speak, the way we speak of others, the things we say. Sometimes careless words can be put out there and never retracted, especially on social media, where the world is there to see. And so a time when patience might be a little short or thin, and a little bit of cabin fever is setting in, let us think wisely and patiently about the kind of words and language we're using with our kids, with our spouse, with our significant other, with our neighbors, and with those that we have disagreement with. Because I found that even before all this set in, the words we use were fairly often weaponized as us and them. Well, they think this. Their opinion is this. And we use words, to berate people at the soul level. So be somebody who builds people up with your words. Be an encourager. Be a Barnabas. May the words of our mouths, the meditations of our heart, always be things that are pleasing to God. My peace and peace, may God's peace be with you, my brothers and sisters, and with me this day. Amen.